Well, I know Lauren probably has 1,000 things, but the one thing that I tell people is, and I go back to whenever Lauren said it took me 3 seconds, what it used to take me 30 minutes to do.
Mhm.
I mean, for me as a business owner, for her efficiency and productivity not being bogged down in a software that doesn't have to be bogged down, I mean,
Right.
that was a big thing for me. And so that's what I would tell salon owners. And now, if you're a salon owner that does a lot yourself, obviously that's going to free up time for you.
Right.
If you are somebody that has, you know, a GM or a salon director doing this work, well, they're going to be able to get out of the software and in front of people more. And so the easier that you can make the software where they're not dealing with it, the software needs to be an afterthought. You don't need to be thinking about your software.
Right.
You need to be thinking about your business and about your people. And so that's what I would tell them. Now, as far as the other stuff, turn it over to her.
You know, we actually have talked to a lot of salon owners. Brandon's super connected, and a lot of people have been interested in, you know, our transition. And he is great at selling Aura, I will say that. But when I talk to them, if they want to know more about the hands-on portion, they're always scared about like losing something, or like, okay, but what do you do for this instance? And it's the
Right.
super specific report they're lived on, or like a super specific way to check out a ticket. And they made those policies because that's what their current software did. And I just tell them it's scary to do anything different. It is scary to leave the only software you've ever used. We did it. I was there. It was a tough time, you know, that's scary, but the end, it does end. You know, there is a time where you're refreshed by it, where you change your policies, where you find that maybe your old procedures were costing you money in some ways. And so a lot of the times when I'm talking to these salon owners, they want to know, okay, well, I pulled this report. What report does Aura have? I'm like, okay, well, just forget about that report. You know, like that's not a report you're going to need going further, because you're going to have all of this instead. And so just reminding everybody that even though it's different doesn't make it bad, and the change is scary, but the end is it's great.